Welcome to the next outdoor adventures. In this episode, we would like to give you a quick overview of 3 easy hikes in Rocky Mountain National Park. Note, there are many trails at the Rocky Mountain National Park and you can find many easy sections of challenging hikes. However, in this video, we thought to share our hiking experience at the loop hikes. Typically, loop hikes would give you the biggest bang for your buck as you can get different views and perspectives of surrounding terrain, landscapes, wildlife, and even see different plants. With that, let's move on to our first and one of the most popular and easy hike at the park, the Bear Lake Hike. The Bear Lake Hike is a loop hike with a total distance little less than a mile. This hike is flat, but it has a few steps at specific sections of the trail, and it takes 15 minutes to complete the loop. This hike is suited for everyone who is looking for amazing views of mountain peaks combined with clouds reflected on surface of lake. Note, as many easy hikes, Bear Lake is situated in close proximity to the ranger station and the parking lot. The Bear Lake is a nice place for taking pictures, relaxing, and taking views of the surrounding landscapes filled with mountain peaks, lush forests, and trees. One of a few downsides of the Bear Lake is an amount of foot traffic during peak hours and also availability of spots on the nearby parking lot. If you are planning to take your car and visit Bear Lake at the peak hours of the day during busy season, it may take you up to an hour or more to find a space. While there is an option to take a bus from a larger parking lot in the area, lines at the bus stop can vary from 30 up to 100 people or more. That is why we would recommend planning your visit to this lake in early morning hour or late afternoon, depending on the availability of permits that we'll discuss later at the end of this video. The second and also very popular lake is called Sprague Lake Loop. This loop hike is also less than a mile and takes roughly same amount of time as the Bear Lake hike. We actually enjoyed this hike more than the Bear Lake, mainly because of its amazing views, less foot traffic, and better availability of free spots on the parking lot. In addition to that, we were also very lucky to meet moose in the middle of the lake and enjoyed the views and sounds of Mother Nature without hitting into large groups of people on the trail. The third and the last easy loop hike included into this video is called Lily Lake Hike. Same as 2 other hikes, this hike is also relatively short and offers amazing views on surrounding peaks and wildlife. Same as Sprague Lake Hike, this hike is also less crowded than the Bear Lake Hike and does not require a time entry plus Bear Lake permit to visit. In addition to the 3 easy loop hikes that I just discussed, I would also mention that you can try other non-loop hikes such as Alberta Falls, which represents an easy section of a challenging trail to the Sky Pond, which we discussed earlier on this channel. In addition to Alberta Falls, you can also try visiting Nymph Lake, which also represents an easy section of a more challenging trail that gets you to the Emerald Lake. You can find links to both Sky Pond and Emerald Lake hikes posted in the comments section of this video. Also note that the best time to hike any of the trails that I just discussed in this video is the middle of summer and early fall times, when the trails are mostly free of snow. However, close proximity of Bear Lake and Sprague Lakes to the parking lots may give you an opportunity to hike these trails at early or late season times, and if lucky, you can enjoy those unique views at other seasons too. Note, at present, Rocky Mountain National Park requires timed entry permit for visiting not only the park, but also a special permit to visit Bear Lake area. That permit is called Time Entry plus the Bear Lake. This is why it is imperative to obtain a permit for visiting Bear Lake area in advance. Other option would be to use Time Entry permit for visiting the park and look for other easy trails of your choice. In addition to that, as for many other national parks, you should get yourself familiar with all regulations and policies that can be found on the Rocky Mountain website. I would like to thank you for watching this quick overview till the end. If you liked this video and found it useful, please share it with your friends and family and hit like and subscribe button below. If you already tried any of these hikes, let us know your thoughts, experiences, or tips for others in the comments section below. Also, feel free to ask any questions and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to watch new episodes.